Well, hello everyone, and today we're going to compare US stores versus the UK stores. So one big thing that I had when I first came here is that I didn't really know what stores you had to go to for clothes, bedroom stuff, bathroom stuff, food. I was kind of at a loss, and I wish that somebody or there was a list online that would explain where you could get this stuff. So I'm going to do that for you. So in the US, you have a lot of options for grocery shopping. You have Walmart, you have Tops, Whole Foods, and my personal favorite, Wegmans. Here in the UK, you also have quite a few options. If you're looking for something at a lower price, go to Lidl, Lidl. They have fairly good prices. They don't have a lot, but they have regular produce and a couple like little snack stuff. If you're looking for something along like a Walmart lines with the food, go to Sainsbury. They have a lot. They have a fresh bakery as well. Those are the two stores that I kind of go grocery shopping to. Something that I'll stop in really quick is Co-op. Their prices are a little high and they have a good variety of food, but it's not really a grocery stop. It's more of snacks. So if you're looking for something like bedding or home accessories or bathroom stuff, kind of like let's say Target or TJ Maxx at home, they have a couple options here as well. The closest thing that they probably have to Target is Wilko. It's not as good and they don't have food in Wilko, but they do have a lot of home and kitchen stuff. And the equivalent for TJ Maxx at home is TK Maxx. It's the same exact thing. So every TJ Maxx lover in the US, don't worry, they have TK Maxx here. All those book lovers who go to Barnes & Nobles all the time for coffee and a new book or just to work, don't worry, they have a very good equivalent here called Waterstones. They have them all over London. And it's pretty much the same thing. Each Waterstones is a different size, different levels. Some have coffee shops, some don't. But it's just a bookstore that you can go in, buy books, buy used books, sit down and have a coffee, just like Barnes & Nobles in the US. So say you're looking for some headache relief or cold medicine, in the US you kind of have like Rite Aid, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and here probably the closest equivalent is called Boots, Boots. It's pretty much the same thing as Rite Aid and Walgreens. It's got all your cold remedies and vitamins and Band-Aid solutions. Some of them do have like little kitchen stuff as well, or not kitchen, bathroom stuff as well, like hair products. But yeah, Boots is probably the closest thing you're gonna get to Rite Aids around here. And for all the crafty people, that's me. I definitely had some trouble finding some craft stores like Joann's and Michael's that you have in the US. The closest thing that I've found so far, which still doesn't have everything that Michael's and Joann Fabrics has, is Cos Art. I think I'm saying that right. But it's perfect for me as an interior designer. It has a lot of model making stuff, but it has a ton of art supplies, like paintbrushes, canvases, paint galore, ink. It's a good art store. It's a little pricey, but it has a lot, and it's kind of all in one place for that. When it comes to like the DIY crafty kitchen stuff that Michael's has, and fabric obviously, and Joann Fabrics, I haven't really found a store for that yet. I have seen a lot of individual stores though here in the UK that just sell fabric. So if you're like a fashion designer looking for fabric swatches, I think you're just gonna have to go to the individual ones around here. And last is clothes shopping. Of course, you still have to get some clothes and shoes while you're here in the UK. One store that I had never heard of until I came here was called John Lewis. It's only UK based. They have about 40 stores here, and the biggest one is on Oxford Street. It is the closest equivalent to Macy's. Prices are a little bit higher, but it pretty much has everything that Macy's does. It has a makeup section, men's clothes, women's clothes, kids. They have seasonal stuff, they have shoes, bags. It's pretty much Macy's. As for other clothes shopping, a lot of the stores they have here, they also have in the US, especially a lot of name brands like Coach. I don't know, I'm not a big name brand shopper, but they have a lot of them. For people like me on a budget but still likes to shop, I go to Zara and H&M pretty much, which are also in the US, but they also have this store called Topshop, which is very similar to Zara and H&M, but I haven't seen any of those in the US. So if you're looking for something a little bit new, try Topshop. So yeah, there you go, you guys. Those are some store equivalents when you're coming to the UK for the first time, if you don't want to hunt around like I did for a good month before I found my regular stores. If you really like this video, give me a thumbs up. I will do it again maybe in a couple months when I know more stores. Also, leave a comment down below if there's a store in the US that you really like, that you would like to know if they have here in the UK or the closest equivalent. Just leave a comment below and I will try and tell you the best ones. Bear in mind, I've still only been here for 2 months, so I'm still learning. But until next time, say bye!